shorter by about a minute and a half. Reese. Oh yeah, the game's lagging because I'm not touching it. We are GEWD. What is going on, dude? Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, happy Monday. The start of what is a brand spanker. A brand new one. And it's going to be a glorious week, and I hope you're ready for it. Buckle in. Buckle in, buckle in, buckle in. How are we, folks? It's good to see you. The start of a brand new week. And we're going to discuss how this is going to go. Can we just bam Reese on my birthday? Sure. Happy birthday, bro. Now. What was I thinking here? I've lost my train of thought. How's the week going to go? Well, we're live today. We're live tomorrow. We're live Wednesday. We're live Thursday. We're live Friday. Actually, might not be here Thursday. Let me run through the week with this. So today is a normal show. Tomorrow's a normal show. Wednesday I'm at Oasis. But we're not leaving until like midday. Halfway through midday. So I'm going to try to start a little bit earlier. Maybe like 9 a.m.-ish. So we can still get like a 3-hour show in. So I'm going to try and start a little bit earlier on Wednesday. Do a normal show. Thursday will depend on if I'm dead. I'm hoping my voice is going to be okay. So it's going to depend on that. So Thursday will depend on that. So the optional day off may be taken. Friday's a normal show. And yeah, Saturday, Sunday should be as normal as well. So that's the plan. You won't be here for my birthday on Thursday. There's a possibility I'm not, Tom. I'll try to be, but there's a possibility I'm not. So you just have to bear that in mind. That's what the 31 means. The 31? What do you mean the 31? Can't miss Don's birthday. Well, look, it's not my fault that Dawn was selfish and decided to be born on a day that she knew was one of my optional days off. So, if Dawn had instead chosen another day, then we probably would have been it. But, unfortunately, she didn't and decided to be born on a day that is my optional day off. Then, you know, I can't help that it lands on that, can I? You know? Oh, the 31 in Don's name because her birthday is the 31st. Oh, very smart. I was all well before you, so it's your fault. No, Don, you should have seen it coming. You should have been like, one day I'm going to be on a website called Twitch, and I'm going to be watching a stream of a friend of mine called Button, and his days off are going to be Saturdays, and then occasionally a Thursday if he needs it. So I should make sure I stay in this womb for at least another 24 hours, so it's a Friday. But no. We might be here. It's not a confirmed day off. I'm saying it's likely it'll be off, but it's possible that it's not. I might wake up fucking fresh as a daisy, voice is ready to rumble, let's go. Unlikely. We'll see. But who knows. Now, it is a new week. I've given you the layout for the week so far. It means a bit leaderboard is reset. TL Old Man's Reign of Terror is over. And the bronze, silver, and gold badges are available to absolutely everybody. We are going for 427 on the streak today. Hopefully we'll be able to hit that and continue that going. And yeah, without further ado, let's do some hello skis. If you're out there, you're not lurking in the darkness, please say hello in the chat right now, and I should say hello back, and we shall welcome everybody to the show. This fine Monday, this fine start of the week. Be nice to Reese's birthday. It's not Reese's birthday. Reese's birthday's already been and gone. Today's Brock's birthday. Aussies go. 66 beautiful months. Thank you so much, Aussies go. I appreciate it. Welcome back.
Good morning.
Morning, morning. How are you, Aussies go? Thank you for the resubs. 5.5 years. God damn. God damn. I didn't know that, Assassin, but there you go. You probably drove right past my house and didn't even know. In fact, it's very likely you drove right past my house. Alright. For GM. Everkill, how are you? Good morning to you. DJ Sweetmix. Debrussi, good to see you, my friend. Reese with the C. DJ Techno. Brock, how are you, mate? Fluffy, good morning to you. Zakona. Zero Fever. Matt, good morning to you. Lady Hanada, how are you? Assassin, good morning to you. Ozzy's Girl, thank you again for the resub. Don. Good to see you, Dom. Invisible Me, how are you? Grenzen, good to see you. And Dom with the resub. Almost the rainbow button, Dom. 1 month away. 59 beautiful months. Thank you so much, Don. I appreciate it.
59 months and still cannot find the bloody unsub button. Button heart.
It is elusive. It is elusive. Oh my god, Matt beat his own trade and got level 16. Matt beat his own trade. He had level 14 and he beat his own. He's going to bring it back to 4-3. We're going to have to win next month, chat. I mean, don't get me wrong. Something fucking insane could happen in the next 3 days. Unlikely, but possible. And then we take the cake. But yeah, Matt will be winning this month by the looks of it. We've got 3 days for a miracle, but you never know. Miracles can happen. It happened last month. I was not well in the weekend, but I had to get groceries. Did you know about the accident on Saturday? I did know about that on Saturday. Very sad. Very sad. I must have just missed it, actually, because that was on the bridge, wasn't it? I used that bridge in the morning, or in the early afternoon. I think it happened shortly after that. Still alive, we'll find out tomorrow what I did with my thumb, but otherwise, you turn the freezer on over Australia, because it's like a freeze box here at the minute, and never say never, because you know what happened in May and June. That's very true. That's very true. Enjoy the cold while it lasts. MQ. Enjoy it while it lasts. Yeah, I think I missed it by like half an hour or so. But yeah, crazy. Very sad. Now, without further ado, let's hop in and play some games. Operation Windmill is going to continue. Move your feet like this. To be fair, MK, I fucking love the winter. The winter is the best time to stream because it's absolutely freezing. You bang on both of these computers. All the audio equipment's fired away. All the monitors are on. And this place warms up into a nice, lovely, comfortable temperature. It's fantastic. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me, Assassin. That doesn't surprise me. Jen! Almost 4 years. Got a lot of people coming up on milestones. Thank you, Jen. Appreciate the 4 years.
Almost 4 years. Button
Trigger
heart,
and
button love, button heart, button love, button heart, button hooray.
Hooray! Thank you, Jen. Trigger and a hype train. Oh, bud. Get on board. Get on board. So we built this yesterday. This is a windmill. We needed something to fill this gap. It doesn't actually have a purpose. It is literally just a windmill. Oh, yeah. You haven't done that before, Shazzy. It's not too bad. You don't have to worry about it. If it's in the minuses overnight, you just got to be a little bit careful. Don't accelerate too hard and things like that, or turn too sharply. But you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Here you go, chicken. Fill it with goats. I don't think we should put a bunch of windmills in the goats. What the hell? Don't want to be putting windmills in goats. I don't think we should be putting a bunch of goats in the windmills. I mean, we could put it in here. I mean, we could do that. But today, we're going to deal with this final area. The island is looking way better, by the way. We've got this lovely wheaty area over here. Some nice flowers wrapping around the back. We've got the beach that we built. That's filled out nicely. A couple new lakes. The barn for Gary. And this here is the last bit. So we're going to build a pathway straight away that comes to the entrance of the windmill that we'll probably never use. And then we're going to cover all the outside with wheat, I think. Make it all wheaty. And that will complete the island renovation, which I think looks way better. I think we can agree. Yeah, those are mainly the ones you need to be careful of, Assassin. The country ones. Those are mainly the ones. Done! Getting us started with the first bits of the day. Let me get this added on here real quick. taking the #1 spot, Don. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. 2 minutes 40 left on level 1 of the train. Right. So let's begin. Let's begin. Yeah, it's only the country ones you've got to be careful of, really. The main roads, you know, people drive on them. Roads in the UK are very busy. So, unless it's really, really cold, they don't have a huge amount of time to freeze over. Thank you, Dom. But yeah, country roads that don't have too many cars will tend to freeze. So you just got to be a little bit more careful on those. Don. Right, we're going to have some more fireworks straight away. That's what we're going to start off with. Morning, Dad 11. Rise and shine, man. Rise and shine. Oh my god. Yesterday. So, oh yeah. Apologies I didn't stream yesterday. I felt fucking awful. I woke up in the morning and like you know when you get ill and you get like your throat's all like your throat's all sore and like your nose is just dripping with water, like it's just terrible. And I woke up this morning like that. I was like, oh, for fuck's sake, I'm sick again. Like, same thing you'd have if you had a cold. I was actually, like, physically cold. Like, couldn't warm myself up. I was like, what the hell's going on? So I was like, right, I'm just going to take today to rest, whatever the hell's going on. And with a bit of luck, I'll drink a shitload of water, flush it out of me, and tomorrow will be okay. And this morning, I feel alright. I still got my throat's a little bit sore, but other than that, I'm okay. So, fuck knows what was going on yesterday, but apologies there wasn't a show. Yeah. I got no idea. Hey, Quap, how are you, mate? I'm going to grab a couple stacks of the old gunpowder quickly. Yeah, we still haven't AFK'd this. We really should. Oh, fuck, I've not made paper. Do we have a... We don't have a crafting table in here. Hi, you Quap, it's good to see you, mate. What if I could steal a bit of wood from somewhere over here? Damn, I was hoping these trees would have burnt a little bit and you wouldn't be able to tell, but you're definitely going to be able to tell. Is that like a big tree? Oh, there's a big tree here. Right, we can steal a bit of wood from here. No one will know. Yeah, it was just like a flash cold almost. Like it just... to be fair, I didn't feel amazing on Saturday. I didn't feel great then. And then... So I was like, okay, it's probably from that. But I expected it to be here for a few days, and I woke up today. It felt great. Then again, I had a fucking massive sleep last night. I slept like 11 hours. So, I don't know, maybe my body just needed rest. Who knows, but... I had a fat sleep. Right, there's that. And we got this. Perfect. Oh, there goes the train. I forgot about the hype train. My bad. Salute it, boys. It is out of here. Okay, let's go get the stuff for the path. Do we do... Yeah, let's do the path first. We'll do the path, then we'll do the wheat field. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. Well, I think that's the best order. How have you been, Quap? Good to see you, mate. It says almost 2 minutes left for you. Ready? Oh my god, it says 1 minute 30 seconds left. What the fuck? It just came up success. Okay, well. Re-all aboard. False alarm. Nobody disembark. Everyone get on again. There's apparently 1 minute and 20 seconds left on the train. I've refreshed and it's back. Then again, we need 4 subs or 1800 bits. That's probably not happening. But, yeah, that was random. Yeah, it just ended and off it went. Obviously, it did for Reach 2 because he saluted it. And then I refreshed and now it's back. I thought that was a quick 5 minutes. Oh, that was a quick one. Emko, giving Quap a sub. Let me go grab it, actually. Wow. Thank you so much for giving Quap a sub, Emko. Appreciate that. I'm sure you say crop. I'm sure Quap does as well. 45 seconds left to find 3 subs. If you've got a prime sub, now's the time to use it. So it's probably done, Zerd. This is not modded, AK. No, we came back to vanilla for a bit. We'll go back to modded, don't be wrong, but we'll just have another little dabble in vanilla again. Why not? Give this world a bit more life, because it was good, and then it was just sort of getting... I don't know if I was just running out of ideas or getting burnt, but I needed a break. And we took a break, and now we're back. We've removed the horrible wall that was around the edge here, and we've turned it into a nice, exciting island. Look how nice this island is, though. Isn't it much, much better? Gary? Okay, so I'm thinking... something along the lines of this that will come up through here. Something like that. Although it's just occurred to me I'm going to need another crafting table because I just want it. I'm going to need a couple slabs. Now there goes the tray. There it is. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Yeah, like I'm okay now. I've just got a little bit of a sore throat. That's what I mean. It was like a flash cold's the only way I can explain it. It just sort of... It was here and then it sort of went. It was only here for like a day or two. Fine by me. Something like that. Sure. Why not? Just make it up as you go along. It's the best way to be, chat. If you ever stuck with modded Minecraft ideas, just bullshit your way through it. It's the best way to do it. Bullshit your way through it. Something like that. Something like that. Make sure we've got plenty of room for coral. Just fleet your way through. That's generally all I do, yeah. I just make it up as I go along. Come back on your birthday. I assure you now, Brock, that we could absolutely make that happen. We can definitely make that happen. Unfortunately, because it's your birthday, you are not immune. Yeah, we don't have followage here, Crop. I can click your name and see it, though. You have been followed since the 7th of March, 2015. Over 10 years, mate. That's a long-ass time, Crop. That's a long-ass time, mate. Legends. That's a very long time. Jesus. Crop's probably like, why the fuck am I still here? $10 years. 10 years old. 10 years old of following, yeah. Just checking if it actually was a decade of button in brackets plus 13. It is over a decade, Crop, yeah. Over a decade, mate. We love ya. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. This bit here doesn't look right. I don't know why. Yeah, that probably looks a bit better. No. I'm gonna remove that because we'll do all this as wheat. Sweet. November 25th, 2016. Damn. Yeah, we've had some people around here for a long, long time, man. Long, long time. I can't believe it's been 10 years for Quap. That's crazy. That's gone so fast. Right, let's get some wheat plant down. Actually, we got to... Oh, what the hell? Raiders. Guys. The beach is not open yet. We don't have a lifeguard. We haven't got a lifeguard. We do actually need to get a villager over here for this. Question chat, does this look good or stupid? You tell me. Hey Fraz, how are you, mate? Stupid. Yeah, I do agree, Speedy. Although, it did sort of make some cool moments when you'd accidentally walk through a village and you'd have bad omen. Oh, it's bad omen 5 as well. You'd walk through a village, you'd have bad omen, and then you'd end up getting fucking a raid that you just didn't want. Look at this sexy bastard. Oh, fuck hell. Hey there, mate. This is multiple times that this has happened now. You need... Get away from the mirror. Come over. Sit at the computer. Come on. Come take a seat. You can watch the show. Man. This Hayden guy, man. He's always getting confused. Poor guy. Oh, hey, Hayden. Good to see you, mate. You need more banners, not just the one? I think I tend to agree, yeah. I don't know where... Oh, we're storing these in the kitchen for now, aren't we? Right. I need basically just a shitload of water, and then we'll deal with the seeds after. Cool. Okay, mate. Hope you're well. Yeah, not too bad, man. Not too bad. Life is... has been a bit kinder recently than what it has been in recent months. So yeah, we're keeping positive, mate. We're keeping positive, doing our thing. We're gonna get back into RuneScape. It's funny you mentioned that. I literally said last week, I'm probably coming up to my point in life where I'll just have no life in it for a month. I'm getting back to that. It's usually how I'll go about it. I'll no life it for like a month. And then I'll get bored and I'll play something else. And then I'll no life it again. So I'm probably pretty close to that no lifing phase. It's just time at the moment. I haven't got any time at all. It's just flat out every day at the moment. There's stuff to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's fine. You can live that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Quab! Holy shit! Giving 1 year of sub to Fraz. What a fucking legend. Quab, thank you very much, mate. Holy crap. God. That music's gonna haunt me forever. You don't need water for wheat, just takes longer to grow. Yeah, but I like having the look of the fertile land, Don. Actually, let's make an infinite source and we'll just take from here. Quab, thank you so much for giving Fraz a year of sub, mate. You're absolutely nuts. Oh! What the hell? He's just given a year of sub to Hayden as well. Holy shit, Quap. Thank you very much, man. Quap has just bought you, Fraz, and the Mahano an entire year of subs. That is insane. That is absolutely insane. Something that deserves long-term support. Absolute legend, Quap. Thank you very much, mate. You are far too kind, pal. Far too kind. Dear Lord. No, I don't stream. Well, I do car streams full time, but I do so much stuff outside of streaming at the moment. I've got another company that's in the process of being started up. That's taking up a lot of my time. Then I've got all the investing stuff on the side. That takes a lot of time. Streaming is just a smaller portion of my day. That's it. But like, I won't finish doing the stuff I need to do most days until probably 11 PM, midnight-ish. Every day. Well, me, so there's no time for me to unfortunately sit and play video games as much as I'd love to. You need 48 months of sub? I can offer you something better. How about a 48-hour ban? Oh, yeah, no, a 48-month of ban. How about that? It's not a bad choice. I'll let you have a think about it. You might be interested. No one's got one of them yet, so it's a bit more unique. You know? There's 2 people in the chat now with 1 year subs. You don't want that, because everyone's got that. Surely you'd rather just have the 48-month of permaban. Do you get emojis with it? You do get all emojis, but unfortunately there's a bug on Twitch where when you get permanently banned, you unlock all emotes, but you can't actually type in chat to use them, or anywhere else. So, yeah, it's a weird one, though. It's weird. It's a weird one. Alright, let's bang this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll have to put another one down. Jesus! What? God! Just gave a year of subs to Metis as well. What? You're insane, pal. Thank you very much. Dear Lord. Metis, enjoy 1 year of sub to the channel, courtesy of Quap Mob. Thank you very much, mate. Fucking hell. You're insane. You're insane. Thank you very much, Quap. Absolute legend. Chat, can we get a big wall of hearts out for my man, Quap? Dropping a ton of love. I'd appreciate it. That is unbelievable generosity. Thank you. We couldn't be here without you. One, 2, 3, 4. Do this one. But yeah, when the RuneScape bug hits again, Hayden, I'll give you a bell, mate. I'll give you a bell. Let you know. You've been conscripted into the button army. Yes, you cannot leave. Unfortunately, this is not an option, and you're now forced to be a part of it. I mean, you must be. Have you had a break, Hayden? Or have you still been just smashing it? Because if you haven't had a break, you'll probably level like 1 million. Move L2 for my 100k. Metis, you'll never see that 100k again, pal. Actually, that's a lie. Maybe you will see it again one day. Had a break, went to festival on holiday. I see. I mean, that's not really a break. That's what, like maybe a month? 3 weeks? A month? Like a break is, I'll take like 3 months. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'd be 5 here. I reckon we can probably squeeze it in here. What? What, man? You're insane! What are you doing? Quap's just gifted another year of sub to AK90. My God. AK90, enjoy. An entire year of sub. Courtesy of Quap Mob. Holy fucking shit. Quap, thank you very much, mate. Dear God. That is just absurd. That is absolutely absurd. Thank you, pal. Holy moly. That is, bananas. That is bananas. Sub only chat. True, look at the sub wall right now. Look at the sub wall. Sub wall. Hi, Jackie Rocker. How are you? 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, I guess we just put it here. It should be fine, right? We're not going to know until we till it all and to see if it actually works. Where is that, by the way? Is that in here? Yes, you'll do. You'll do. Are you Fortune? Silk Touch, rather? There's not a chance I'm saying this correctly. Wait. Yetu? Is that how you say that? Wait. Wait, Yetu? Is that how you say that, my man? Coming over the tier 1, pal. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Oh, it's good to have you back, Jackie Rocker. Good to have you back. We're going to have to fill in a lot of this. I think we're going to have to tell it all and then just see where we are then. Might take a minute, but we can do it. Like, this is going to do up to here. How the fuck are we going to do that? We're going to have to, like, bury water in the wall. It's not the end of the world, to be fair. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put it there, maybe. Actually, this can go back to... fuck, just put it there, it's fine. Set it in one bucket at a time. Do you have any ice? Well, we could do ice and then we'd have to put torches down with it, I guess. But I've got to go around and put glowstone under all this as well. That might do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's going to be like a block out. You bastards. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. New plan. And then you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Somewhere there. Should cover it all. Right, let's till all this and see what happens. We'll till the top layer and see if we're about right. If we're not, we're not too far off. Oh fuck, that's not going to do this, is it? It's not going to do this, it'll record a bit. Oh, that's fine, we can put some flowers on that. I know. It's always meant to be there. Yeah, no one knows. No one can tell. It's fine. It's like it's always been there. Oh, that's true. Break the ice line. Yeah. Okay. Alright, Quap. Alright, man. Alright, man. Oh my god, just said Quap. Brock. Not Quap. Just Quap's frazzled my brain. This is insane generosity. Brain is fried. Okay, well, this out. Zedek has a lot of heart emojis. Heart emojis are brilliant. I personally think, and I've said it for years, that when Twitch give you all of your emote slots, they should say, right, here's 40 emote slots, but there's one emote slot extra that has to be for a heart emote. The only thing you can use on it is a heart emoji. I think every channel should have its own form of heart. I used to collect heart emotes. I had about 30 at one point. It was pretty bad. I had about 30 and I was like, Jesus Christ. I looked at how much I was spending a month on subs. I was like, oh my god. Like, I want to support all these people, but this is just not sustainable. And so I had to cut it right down. How many subs have I got at the moment? Oh, I actually don't. That's me. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who's this? I've got a random sub to someone called Vixie. I don't know who that is. She's got a lot of emotes though. Holy shit. They're all like foxes. That's actually sick. 7, 8. Danny Dawnster. 9. Happy Chef 10. Julia on air 11. I have so many subs of people I don't even know. Oh, then this is emotes. I've got about 10 subs. Who are these people? I don't know. Whoever this person is with all these fox emotes. She has about 100. Look at all these fox emotes. These are cute. Look. Look at these. No, Hayden, what the fuck? Unfortunately not, Hayden, mate. Unless my income was a little bit higher, then I would. But like I say, I can't support all the people that I want to support. It's just too much money every month. There's too much money every month. Unfortunately. 64 is enough, don't you? Don't need 2 stacks. I need to find out who these people... Who is this? Why do they have so many emotes? What was their channel called? Vixie. Are you a big streamer, Vixie?
The
60,000 followers. Fairly large. I don't know how Vixie's got so many emotes. This is ridiculous. Oh, there's a bunch of tier 3 ones that are locked. I didn't see that. I didn't see that. Now, these are people I've never followed before. Is this person a hot tub streamer? I know they're not. Oh, she makes music. Oh, sweet. This is really cool. You do actually find people that you otherwise wouldn't have through like random subs being gifted. Huh. Cool. She's German, apparently. There's not many German streamers I watch. I used to have heaps as well, but I just don't have time anymore. I keep 3. I have Dot, Button, and Zeus, and then use your Prime with Mid. Mid. Oh, watch this hot tub stream is confirmed. Yeah, man, I'm an Amaranth Ultra. She still stream? Amaranth. Tier 3 for the last, like, 10 years for Amaranth. Oh no! Is this one out of the way, out of the range? I think it is. Okay, well, we'll just remove it then. Bye. Right, and then, on to the next one. Speedy gave Amaranth the sub. Thanks, Speedy. Appreciate it, mate. Good to have you, Amaranth. Thank you. She's a great businesswoman, to be fair. Respect the hustle. Oh, 100%, mate. The thing as well, right? Don't get me wrong. It's not for me. Right? I wouldn't sit there and watch someone sat in a hot tub or whatever. That's not... It's not really my thing. But you have to tip your hat because, you know, as much as people go about it being an easy living and stuff, I imagine that sort of thing comes with a lot of abuse that you also have to put up with. More so than just regular streamers would get. And, you know, mentally, that's... takes its toll. Mentally, it takes its toll. I guess it's probably easier to deal with when you're making 40 grand a month, but yeah, I tip my hat to those streamers that do that. Ain't for me, but if I was a hot bird, I'd do it. Yeah, fucking too right, mate. Oh, mate, I'd be the biggest sellout ever. Hell yeah. I'd have my tits out as much as possible without getting banned. I'd be like, oh no, I dropped my pen, just to bend over and show my ass to everyone. Hell yeah. Absolutely. You pay for a sub for that, you see? Damn right. So yeah, fucking props to anyone that goes down that route, man. Sure, that'll do. Apparently it makes like $1 million a month. I mean, it's not a bad living, is it? It's not a bad living at all. There we go. Remember, money makes money? Exactly. If you're making 10 mil a year, fuck me, think of the investments you could make. Jesus Christ. You could start businesses, buy housing, or like whatever you wanted to do. You're basically just set for life if you do that. You don't need a couple of months. You'd have enough money to easily build up like a portfolio of some sort. You could even, yeah, or just fucking live off the interest, yeah. True. Okay, so far so good. It's gonna be. I wish there was like an infinite bucket. That'd be really handy. Egg roulette. I do have an egg. Fuck it. Should we do egg roulette? Why not? Let's do it. We've not done a game of egg roulette in probably a year. All right. Chat, we're going to play a game of egg roulette, boys. For those of you who don't know what egg roulette is, I will throw this egg high into the sky. When it comes down and lands, if it spawns a baby chicken, I will gift 5 subs to the chat room. If anybody else wants to get involved and put 5 subs on the line too, feel free to do so. If it spawns a baby chicken, we can then just make a big fucking sub bomb for everyone in chat. So I'll put 5 subs on the line. If anybody wants to match it, feel free. We're going to play a little game of egg roulette. DeBrotz is in. That's 10 right there. There's 10 subs, so there's now 10 coming your way, folks. You'll give 10 subs if I die. Wow, that's messed up. That's messed up. No, I'm not doing it for the top of the windmill. Tony's in for 5. That's 15 subs on the line. There you go, chat. 15 subs on the line minimum here. Here we go. Let's play egg roulette. Here we go. Oh. No score. No score. Sorry, folks. I tried. It wasn't happening. Today was not the day. We have had 4 chickens come out of it before. I had to give 20 subs. Yeah, that was a bit of a madness. Fuck, I meant to be filling that up, but you knob. Sorry, folks. I tried to win you some subs. That's the way the game goes. Sometimes it works, sometimes not so much. Since you're looking for chickens, wouldn't a better name be Cockchuck? A Cockchuck? What? As in, no, it's not a, no, I can't call it a Cockchuck, no. What the hell? Johnny, please. And a movie theater movie, whoops, that's fine. And the movie theater movie release streaming device only costs 350k at one point. 10 mil is where money really earns you money. Oh, that doesn't surprise me. Damn, that's pretty crazy, Squad. That's pretty crazy. Speaking of movies, do you know what I did watch yesterday whilst I was lying in bed dying? I watched Happy Gilmore 2. I don't know if anybody's watched it yet. It was out on the flicks of Nex. And so I watched a bit of Happy Gilmore 2. Which I went into expecting it to... Sequels, you know, generally aren't very good sometimes. And I actually thought it was pretty good. I thought, as far as sequels go, I thought, it gave a good nod to the old film. Remembering people that had died from the old film that couldn't be in this new one. I thought it was funny. I wasn't crazy on the maxi golf idea, but I get it. But I thought all in all the film was pretty damn good. Uh-oh. Oh my god, did the chicken get out? Oh no, he's still in, it's fine. People at work were split. Yeah, I think, like, it wasn't a serious golf film. Like, it was just, let's have a laugh and celebrate 30 years of this, whilst also making a pretty cool film. I liked that they actually had loads of real golfers in it. I thought that was really cool. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. Whatever, I'm gonna have to fix that after. I think that one might get hit. I can see why you would be split. I get it. I get why you would be split. But I thought it was pretty damn good. It's worth a watch for sure. Fucking pass button, man. Not a fan of the creative decisions. What do you mean? Isn't like the characters they opted to use? Egg! Oh, do I offer double or nothing? Do we do one last egg roulette, double or nothing? What do we reckon? So 10 subs, double or nothing. Tony's down. If the Brotz is in as well, we'll do it. Fuck it. 30 subs on the line. We'll do it. Yeah, maybe I missed what you were saying, Jackie. It's not a problem. Don't worry. Don't worry. Imp got what you were saying. The Brotz is in. All right. We'll do a double or nothing, chat. This is an egg roulette for 30 subs to the chat. If anybody else wants to hop in, you're welcome to. But here we go. Good luck, boys. This is the last attempt to win you guys some subs. Here we go. Let's play egg roulette. Here we go. I'm sorry, chat. I tried. It was worth a go. Maybe next time, folks. Maybe next time. Maybe another day. You're so bad at this. Imagine being bad at egg roulette. Crazy. Imagine being bad at egg roulette. Oh shit. I was like, you need glowstone at the bottom of you. Also, past button half-arsing this hill is now going to leave gaps which are going to look stupid. We need multiple waters here. Multiple water. I don't think the odds are that low of a chicken spawning. And when it does hit, to be fair, it is pretty crazy. When it does hit, it is pretty crazy. I was like, whoa! But that's why it's egg roulette and not chicken guaranteed. It's a spin of the wheel, a roll of the dice. You know? Is this modded? No, this is all vanilla, mate. All vanilla. I believe it's the second word in the title. So, congratulations on making it through one word. Very proud. This will do, I think. Ah, man, chat loves the vanilla. Vanilla is good. It's different to modded. You know, you're not gonna see big crazy contraptions and shit. That's not how it works, but you'll see some cool builds that sometimes do come with crazy contraptions. How long it takes to build a base? 9 years. How about that? Years. Oh, what the hell? Why is Nightbot's authentication expired? Hold on. Stand by, Quap. Stand by. It hasn't expired. What's Nightbot going on about? Let me tell it to leave. Leave, Nightbot. Go away. Rejoin. Cool. I don't know what's going to Nightbot today. Should do that bot. Should do. Yeah, I was curious what Shooter's role was going to be in the film, but I like the way they went about that as well. I liked the way they went about that. I thought they got him back in perfectly. I was like, is it just going to be a repeat of the first film? But it wasn't. But it definitely wasn't. The more I think about it, Don, I sort of get it, actually. The more I think about it, the more I get what your workmates were saying. I thought the ending was a bit naff. I actually sort of get what you're saying. I don't want to give spoilers away, but I thought the ending was a bit naff. Okay. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay, this one's not going to do it. You watch it to soundbite? Yeah, please do. It's definitely worth a watch. It is 100% worth a watch. I don't know how far down to go with this wheat, by the way. Well, it was a windmill, so I was just going to use wheat. I feel like wheat is a better decorative crop than like carrots or beetroot or something. Maybe chat disagrees. Maybe. Maybe. But none of them will ever love you the way I do. Just me and you, boy. And as the years go by. Oh! Time for a beard update. Beard update. I've made an executive decision. After I've been to Oasis, the beard's going. The beard's going, but I'm going to keep the tash. And we're going to try and rep the tash for a bit, see how we feel. See how we feel. And if we're hating the tash, it's all going. We're gonna give it a whirl. We're gonna give it a whirl. Button porn stash. Don, you can button chin all you like. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And adding 100 bits to the bar there. You can button chin all you like, Don. No, but we're actually doing it this time, bro. I'm settled on it. A buddy of mine's persuaded me to do it. A buddy of mine's persuaded to go tash only. We're gonna give it a go. This is a serious. This is happening. Chin, chin, chin. Maybe I'll hate it and maybe I'll grow it back immediately. I don't know, but we're gonna give it a good stab. That's all I know. Read my last message. Every 3 months you threaten shame, but you never do. No. I've already read that first one, but no, this has happened, as I said. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Water. Another one before. Well, that's not your last message then, Brock, is it? Freaking purely cock, man. This guy. This freaking guy. What was the one before? To break up the monotony of just having wheat, you could try the new dried bush and sunflowers splattered around. I quite like just having the wheat. Late 2025, Button enters his creepy uncle who can't go near a public pool phase. Look, the likelihood of me receiving a ban from public facilities is, I would say, low, based on the fact that I don't have any interest in children. But if I let that flow, well, that... Oh, you got to hear it, aren't you? I don't know if this is going to work. Flowing water does work, doesn't it, chat? There's only one way to find out. We'll see if that hydrates. But the Mo speaks for me. I don't think the Mo is a powerful force. No, I didn't place the water because there was already one there from the layer above. So the layer above is just flowing down. But I don't know if that's going to work. We'll see if this hydrates. Hi, Lulu. How are you? Fuck you, Egg. Screw you, man. You're a farce. We tried a double or nothing for chat, and it was a total disaster. Oh, looks like it is going to work, you know. Shoot up! Nice drive, Gilmore. Drive for show, putt for the dough. Money. That is fine. Triple or nothing next. You want 20 subs or nothing. I don't think I can afford to do that, unfortunately. That would be a laugh. I'd probably do it single-handedly because I doubt Tony or Debratsu would be interested in that. That's quite excessive, but I can't really afford to do it at the moment. It might be worth just having one that flows right down, you know. Got up early enough for work to see me. Ah. Oh, thank you for popping in, Lulu. Thank you. It's always good to see you too. Banana. I don't know if some of these will get hit. Like, that would be really handy if that one got hit. Hit me with a shot. No one knows who sings that song. You've been a high five. Why don't you just grow a full beard? It's actually funny you say that, John. I'm going to show chat the progress of my patches. My patches are getting better. So I haven't actually shaved a bit, so you can sort of see what's going on. So the beard comes down, and it sort of connects. There's a small gap here, but it sort of connects down. And then I've got a big patch here that's sort of expanded and almost joined up now here. But the problem is here, there's just nothing. And it's the same on the other side too. Here, there's just nothing. But if this filled here just a little bit, we could probably get away with it. And then I would. And then I would absolutely grow a full beard. The problem is I'd have to maintain it, which I don't know if I could be arsed to maintain it, but if I could find a way to not be just a lazy piece of shit and maintain it, then I'd do it. It's getting there slowly. I think another couple years and we'll be there, but it's slow and steady progress. Okay. But I would like a full beard. But I just worry I'm going to be too lazy to maintain it. We'll see. We'll see. But I do want to do it. Or at least give it a stab. One sec, chat. Someone's at the door. Hold on. Hold on. Back. There's a thing you can use to improve your beard and get rid of patches. Yeah, you get like beard rollers and beard oils and stuff like that. But then again, I just reset what I said before. Like, I'm just too fucking lazy to do any of that. Just can't be bothered. Like, I've got better things to be doing my time than rolling my beard every night, you know? You know what I'm saying, John? I actually have a beard treatment kit, but like I say, I just can't be bothered. Right, the thing is, how low do we go with it? I mean, we probably just go to that. Maybe this one layer here, because we have started that, and then maybe we leave it. If we put it here, we should be able to get everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, yep. Yeah, I do have a beard kit. I just, like I said, I just don't. I'm just not arsed. Maybe I should be, but we're gonna try the Mo life and see how that treats us. And when that ultimately fails, we'll come back to the drawing board. But that'll do, I think. I don't think we come any lower than this. I had a massive beard. Like, my sister wrote a book about my beard, for real. Johnny's beard. The trick is to find a chill barber. You can build a 2-hour trip out of it once a month. I mean, like, I just... Like, that sort of shit's so expensive too, man. Like, I don't want to pay 50 quid to have my beard dealt with. Like, I can do it myself. Again, it just comes down to me being a fucking lazy piece of shit. That's all it is. That's all it comes down to. When you cut away all the BS. I'm just too lazy. Oh my god, this is going to take forever. My mates hated me because I could grow a beard when I was 18 and we're 25 now, and they still can't even grow sides in. Yeah, like I said, if I rolled it and stuff like that or whatever, you know, you can do all those bits and bobs. I'm sure we'd be able to get a tune out of it, but it's like, I'm quite happy with the goatee. Like, I think the goatee works for me. I like it. Minimal maintenance required. Just have to keep these patches all shaved down. Like, the goatee works. But we're gonna try Tash only after Wednesday. Gonna give it a go. Okay, I need to move this infinite water source because I think we should deal with this back edge before continuing. Speaking of, we're going to run into the problem of this, which we don't know how to deal with. Well, we're going to have a bridge here. I still don't know if we should. Chat, should we? Chat, vote! Should we have a bridge or a pathway that comes across here and you can enter the windmill from this backside, yes or no? On the one hand, I think it could be cool. It'd add more, like, ways to sort of add area to it. But at the same time, is it just going to be complicated? Like, we could do it, but, like, this hillside isn't particularly nice. We'd have to tidy that up, which is fine. It would look good, but are we ever going to use it? Probably not. Probably not. Fairies in favour of the bridge. Smokers in favour of the bridge. So we've got a no, a yes. Wait, which was which? I don't think it matters. No, yes. Yes, yes, no. No. Yes, yes, yes. No, no. No, yes, yes. Well, it's a bit of a mix there. I was kind of expecting it to be a bit more of a whitewash. I need some more dirt. Picture it there, doesn't make any sense. I look from afar here. Let's come up here. We're flying about. There's a bridge that comes over this backside and a pathway that goes to the back of the windmill. And it sort of adds a... oh, I need to add a path here as well that connects to this. I haven't done that yet. It sort of just makes everything all more connected to each other. I like the idea of it. GM from the States, from the mighty Mermaid. Good morning, DeRocha. What did I come back here for? Dirt. I mean, yeah, like, we would never use it. That is very true. We would never, ever use it. It would purely be aesthetical. I mean, we're not going to use the windmill anyway. The windmill is literally just for aesthetics. I like that windmill, though. It's come out cool. It's actually come out quite cool. Timing's hard. It's okay, Don. Don, 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 Don. Glue dance. Don, 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 Don. I don't know why that comes to mind every time I read your name, Dom. I mean, actually, that shouldn't even be there. What? Okay, fuck it. For now, let's just get rid of it. And when Future Button swears about how terrible it looks, we can... This looks shit. I don't know what we're going to do about this. I don't mind the vines and the iron bars, but these walls, oh, they just look awful. They look so bad. Another sewer. Yeah, I like that. It's just, it looks terrible. We're gonna do something to fix that. An auto chicken cooker. What the hell? You want to cook up my chickens? It's fucked up. Purely mean strikes again. Yeah, I mean, we could give the windmill a function. I mean, chat just want me to fill it with goats, which... I mean, I'm not opposed to doing that, but I don't really see a lot of point in doing that. But then again, what's the point of any of this? So, maybe we should do it. Alright, we're going to start from this back edge, and we're going to wrap around the windmill to completion to join up the other side. That's the plan. That's the plan. Get comfy, brothers. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So much shit in the way. Stay hydrated, chat. Very important. Drink loads of water. Loads of water. Turned into a bit of an ocker then when you said that. Turned into a little bit of an ocker. Drink loads of water. Take me home. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's fine. Then this will be 1, 2, 3, 4 waters. It has to be a little bit closer then, isn't it? Don. Is Don, are you still here? Are you excited? 3 days to go. Holy crap. 3 more days for Don. Then this would be... That'll change the dirt. 1, 2... I better do all 3 of those, you know. Birthday pub day, Don. Exciting. If I lived nearer, I would pop down and buy you a pint. But I don't, so I can't. But I would. I don't, so I can't, but I would. Unless you've got a PayPal or something, Don, then I'll send you $5 or how much a beer is in Australia. Actually, it's probably like $10 in Australia. That's what it used to be. I'll send you $10 and you can go and get yourself a pint on me. I swear to God, if Brock says right now, where's my $10 for a pint? I'm going to kick off. One, 2, 3. This will be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here. Can I ask, what does your CPU run at on ideal? Are you asking what's like an ideal temperature for it to operate at? Are you talking about like under stress? What does it run at? Why is that? I don't know why this is hydrated. Let's just do this and just see what happens. Oh, idle. What does my CPU run at on idle? Well, I've got a bunch of shit open at the moment. I can tell you. I can't tell you. I'm convinced that this task manager used to tell you what your temperature was. I have no idea, John, to be honest with you. Do I have any... Because I wiped this PC. I don't think I've even got any software to find out. Nope. There's no HW monitor. I mean, usually I just open up HW monitor, but I don't have it on this PC. I mean, I'll download it quickly if you want. From Cupid. This should take like 2 seconds. There you go. I mean, the game is paused right now, so there shouldn't really be anything rendered, but there might be a little something. So, right now... No, that's what I thought, Chipotle, but it doesn't. I'm convinced it used to. This is better anyway. This tells you all your voltages and frequencies and everything like that. Right now, we are sat at... Oh god, we're a little bit on the toasty side. Why the fuck are we that much? Is there a package? Alright, here we go. 65. This is not idle right now, though. Like, I can log out of the world and see what happens if you want. No, it's still at 65. That's quite a lot for a CPU. Oh my god, it spiked to 74. Jeez. That's quite a lot for a CPU that's running at like fucking 30%. It's fine. Mine's 30%. When I open the internet, it drops to 16%. Oh, you're asking percentage. You're not asking temperature. Oh, sorry. I thought you were asking percentage. I mean, I've got a 5900X. Right now, it's running at, playing Minecraft, 20%, 25%, 20%, 18%, 17%, 15%. Render everything. Render, 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 render. 14%, 15%. COD will, yeah, Call of Duty will use a bit more of it. That's Call of Duty is a resource hog of a game. Depends what CPU you've got though, John, because it depends. Like I've got, I mean, you can see here, mine's a 12-core CPU with 24 threads, so each one of these represents a thread. So, you know, half of my CPU here is basically not being used, right? This is only using it on this, presumably CCX. So, it depends what you've got. If you've only got a quad-core CPU, there should only be 8 of these boxes, in which case, it's going to be using more because, you know, there's less cores to split it over. Does that sort of make sense? No, don't apologize, mate. Fuck me. I don't apologize at all, my friend. You ask whatever you want to ask. There's nothing to apologize for. I thought you were asking temperature. Oh yeah, it spikes up to about 25%. We are due a new PC, to be fair. Lola is 4 years old. Over 4 years old. We are due a new PC stream. It's just so expensive. It's just so expensive. Panic in 20 minutes. True. 18 minutes from now, folks, panic action stations will ensue. Where we must freak the fuck out because the bit streak's in a world of danger. We've got a long way to go to hit the bit streak today. A long way to go. We are going to be in need of a hero 100%. So prepare your panic emotes. Find them all. In 18 minutes, it is panic action stations. I got the new Ryzen 9 3X X3D, and that naturally runs hot. I have it with the heatsinks around a liquid cool system on it. Yeah, I mean, when you get into these larger, you know, chips, more cores, more CCX and stuff like that, all compacted down into a smaller die, like, that heat has to go somewhere. So they are going to run a bit hotter. But as long as your CPU is not sat in like the mid-80s, you know, you're probably fine. Like, even mid-80s is not ideal, but I mean, even that's not going to do any damage. If you sit it at like, you know, 86, 7, 8, 89, 90 degrees, that's a bit warm. That is a little bit warm, especially 90. That's a bit too hot. But if you're staying within this, if you're at your 70 degrees, you're fine. 70, 75, you're fine, man. Oh, if it's 8 years old, John, then yeah. I mean, modern Windows takes up a fuck ton of resources, and older laptops do struggle. My one used to be, I mean, that's, God, when did I? Yeah, that's 10 years old, and that used to be, back when I bought it, it was a bit of a monster, and now it like really struggles. So yeah. They're resource hogs, mate. They're a bit of a killer. I should really get more buckets, man. They're a bit of a killer. Oh, button, you've got to hit that, mate, you moron. I wonder if we'll do a couple more of those. That'd be great. I never counted it from this side. Mine sits around mid-80s under heavy like GTA 5 on the high side. Yeah, exactly. I think mine goes up to about 80 on like things like GTA and stuff. I don't mind it sitting at 80. It's not the end of the world. But I undervolted mine. Mine was like, I don't know what was going on. The voltages. I mean, I bought this chip when it was pretty new, so the BIOSes were still pretty early days. But the fucking the voltages were just mental. Now, I wouldn't recommend anybody fucks with their computer voltages unless they know what they're doing, but I undervolted mine by like 0.2 of a volt. It was running at like 1.45. I got it down to 1.2, which doesn't sound a lot if you don't know voltages and stuff like that, but in the computing world, that's a fucking lot of voltage just knocked off. And that subsequently brought the temperatures way down. Yeah, they're expensive, John. They're very expensive. Amy. Hi, Amy. We need to move the water, I think. But yeah, I think that's what I'll end up getting. I'll probably get a 9900 X3D for the chip, and then I don't know what I'm going to do for graphics yet. A 5090 would be nice, but that's a lot of money. Hard to justify. Very, very hard to justify. So we'll see. But it'll be a 9900 X2D most likely, and then we'll just get some crazy graphics card to go on it. They're sponsored. Yeah, I might reach out to Nvidia, see if they want to do something. I don't think they'll offer a 5090. They'll probably offer a 5080, which is still great. But the next computer I do, I need to do like absolutely balls to the walls, because you know, in the next 4 or 5 years, I'm going to be in my own house. You know, things like that. Have bills, more bills to pay. And so upgrading a computer is going to be less of a priority. So I'd rather just do it now and do something absolutely ridiculous. Balls to the walls. Craziness. And then, oh fuck, I need that water, hold on. And do that now, and then I don't have to worry about it. I can move house, and, you know, my computer's still going to be a monster for many years to come. That was sort of my theory. We've had the new PC fund for a while, to be fair. We've had the new PC fund for a while. Obviously, I got robbed, so it took a big, it took a pretty nasty hit, but we're working on rebuilding that up. I mean, it's go time. We'll do something crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4. How could you tell that Infinite War source wasn't infinite yet? Because the water flows. So you see how it's all steady right now? If I remove it so it's just 1 and do the same. See how it's flowing? Like, that's not an infinite water source. If I put that there, now it is. See? Make sense? Ads don't answer my question, for fuck's sake. God damn it! The only thing the PC lacks is the ray tracing. Yeah, ray tracing now is just brilliant. It is really, really cool. Like Red Dead, when we did Red Dead 2, like admittedly that game is what, 7, 8 years old now. We did Red Dead 2 and it looked out of this world. I can only imagine what something like GTA 6 is gonna look like. It's just gonna be silly. So you're good now. Okay. Basically, there's your one source. It was flowing like this, so you can tell it's not infinite. If I put that there, it stops flowing, and now it's infinite. 2, 3, 4. 2 next to each other's a bit annoying, but that's okay. I'm Radeon this time with the GPU, but I do set up just because they run better with AMD CPUs. That's fair enough, man. I'm a bit of an NVIDIA fanboy when it comes to GPUs, so I'd probably stick with them. Then again, that narrative should probably change because the new AMD cards are pretty juicy, I've heard. They are pretty damn juicy, so that is something I should snap out of. When you got to boost, yeah. The problem with AMD cards is, well, a lot of the problems have been drivers over the years, but if that's all been ironed out now, and they've actually got all that shit sorted, AMD's a real threat, man. Like I say, the only advantage that NVIDIA has at the moment, I believe, is their ray tracing abilities are far, far better than AMD's. Could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. I have no idea if that's going to work. Damn, nice, man. Yeah, ray tracing was like 50%. Yeah, yeah. Oh, really, John? I don't. They might have done an update or something that's, I don't know, fucked with like the RAM usages or something. Wouldn't surprise me. COD is a stupidly unoptimized game. So bad. But they don't care. All they care about is the money that they're gonna make from people buying fucking skins and shit. I'm on a massive CS grind at the moment. CS has been epic recently. Hi, Inky Princess. How are you? Good to see you. 8 minutes to panic action stations on the streak, boys. 8 minutes to panic action stations. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself to panic. Something like that. See, this is where the problem now occurs. Do I come even lower? Because we have done... Oops. Oh no, that's sort of it for the layer. But if I start coming around here even lower, which we can do, at what point do you stop? Oh, I guess we've actually done all this bit, to be fair. Okay. Maybe carry on then. Oh, we're okay for now. You ready for work? Gotta make your money, assassin. Gotta make your moolah. Bills to pay. Food to buy. I'm hoping... Oh, that should do it, you know. Nice. Nice. Vacations to be had. Yeah, for some, yeah. I don't really have vacations. At least nothing that's longer than... You know, people go away for like 2 weeks and shit. I'm so jealous, man. I'm like, what the hell? I wish I could do that. It's just not... It's not a realistic thing as a streamer. You just... Two weeks off is a no-no. Much I'd love to. Like that. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. Shit, that'll reach. Would water-logged copper grate not be for exposed water holes? Is that a thing? I didn't know that was a thing. No update, neither, so I'm just confused. It might be something like your CPU overheated. That's possible. If your CPU gets too hot, it'll start to, they call it thermal throttle, which means it will start to dial all of its speeds right back to lower power consumption and subsequently heat. That's absolutely a thing. We actually don't have a glow stick down here. I have Dr. Aim 100 friggin' months, man.
I want to panic now.
You want to panic now? Das, thank you for the 200 bits. Taking us to 1/10 on the streak. I have Dr. Aim. Good to see you, my man. 100 months. What the hell? That is insane, pal. That is absolutely insane. Thank you, mate. Friggin' legends. What are legends? Right, I reckon we plant all the wheat and see where we're at. The copper grades can be waterlogged in all of its color forms. Oh, I didn't know that. That's actually kind of cool. That is a fuck ton of months, mate. Hope you've been well, my friend. It's good to see you. It is good to see you. Oh, why is this here? No. Did pass button do that? Fucking pass button, man. Lazy bastard. Alright, it's fine. Alright, let's go get a bunch of seeds. We'll plant them down. All in all, how's it look? Yeah, we'll get wheat all around here. Mine are pretty sweet. I need to get bone meal as well. Bone meal and seeds. All right, from this side. We might end up doing a patch down here. I like it though. Lulu, thank you for the 100 bits. Boop, wish me luck at work. Hey, have a good day at work, Lulu. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Getting yourself on that bit leaderboard. Oh, number 4, I think it is. Number 4 on the leaderboard. There you go. Don holds the number 1 spot at 200 bits. Dos holds the number 2 spot, but equal to Don at 200 bits. Jen at number 3 with 100 biddies. Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate the support. 4 minutes to panic action stations. We're on a hype train, and the streak is on its way up here. It's on its way up, slowly but surely. Still got a bit of a ways to go, but hopefully we'll be able to save the streak. I was thinking that, M-Kill. Just whack some bone meal down with a tree. I was thinking that. MCZ! 18 months, mate. Welcome back. That's a second Twitch, baby. Thank you so much for the 18 months, my friend. Taking us to 81% of level 1. How did you get so much Prismarine? We built an humongous Guardian farm. Like an insane Guardian farm that spits out like 100 Guardians a second. It's quite disgusting, actually. Right, let me have a look at seeds real fast. Seeds. Oh, yes. Yes. I ain't gonna need all of them, I'm sure. It's also getting nighttime. Let's have a look how lit up the outer edge of the windmill is. Oh, looks like that island's glowing to me. Looks like it's a bit glowing to... Whoa, why is that? The path so dark there. Maybe I'll have to add a lamppost or so on the way. Have we missed something? Oh my god, we have. Oh, I need the glowstone. Fuck. No idea what that means. It's basically, you know... You find these temples normally. They're not as big as this, but you find them normally. And then you find guardians in those temples. Well, we found a way to harvest all of them so that they constantly drop their stuff and make us loads of Prismarine. Oh, tier 2, 48
Thought this was fitting
months.
With my DP addiction. Why does Dr. Pepper come in a can? Because his wife died. 48 months, that's insane to think I raided from Pearl to you 4 years ago. I'm so grateful for being a part of this community. Purple heart emoji. Got some bad news, sorry haven't been in much.
Oh
button,
no.
Love button heart button heart.
Don't be sorry, Holes. We love you. We're sending you best of vibes, whatever it is. I hope it passes soon. Yeah, this hill's all pretty lit up, man. Sending lots of love, Holes. Thank you for the tier 2. Look at that. That's all perfectly lit up. Thank you for the tier 2 for 4 years. A lovely emerald button. We love your Holes. We look forward to having you back when you're ready to do so. We love you. We're sending you loads of good vibes. Thank you for the tier 2. Level 2 with 3 subs or 1100 bits to go. I need a level 4 train to get my last emote, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's a texture issue, Gavi. It's something to do with the new Optifine. Something like that. Right, boys. It is basically 1 o'clock, which means Assassin has to go to work. Take care, Assassin. Have a good day. But it also means you have my permission to panic. If you have any panic emotes, please post them in the chat. Freak the fuck out. The bit streak of 426 days is in a world of trouble, and we are in dire need of a hero to save it and help us keep it alive. It is now officially Panic Action Stations. You can use some of the free panic emotes. Picnic basket, down, panic. Get them all in the chat. And panic!
Something clever about the number 66.
Thank you, Tony. 66, mate. I like the number 66. I'm a fan. I am a big fan. Thank you, Tony. Appreciate it, mate. Legends. Panic, panic, panic. If there's a hero out there, we need you to come forward and help us. Oh, being a hero with the 200 biddies.
Oh, it will pass soon.
Up to 800.
It's my oldest dog Gru.
Oh.
Sorry, trying to clutch onto dark humor so I don't lose it.
Oh, well. I'm sorry that you're going through that whole... I get it. I've been through it. I know how shitty it is. But we got you back. We're sending you lots of love. We're sending you a lot of love. Humor is the best thing. Laughter heals a lot. It's the best medicine. It is the best medicine. Oh my god, this is not even close to being enough seeds. Holy shit. Chat, where were we getting all of our seeds before? Why do I have 7 stacks? Does anyone know where they came from? Like, this isn't even going to be close to enough. I need that again, at least. And probably more. Oh, I know where we got it. I know where we got him. I know where we got him. It's okay. We harvested one of the wheat fields over there and just got an astronomical amount of seeds. So I'm going to do that again. We'll do this edge one. I was going to do the big one, but we'll do the edge one. Tony with a 617. Does that make a funny number? No, it doesn't. Oh, it's a very specific number. Tony, thank you very much, mate. Really do appreciate that, pal. Taking the #1 spot. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. And blasted us up to the green bar. God, I need to sneeze. Oh. Level 3 on the train. Nose. Oh, it's stuck. Oh, my eyes are watering. Oh, I've got a sneeze stuck right in my nose. Go away. Oh. Cabbages, 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 cabbages. Cabbages, 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 cabbages. Might as well harvest the whole thing at this point. It's fading away a little bit. Oh, it's to fix your bid amount. Oh, I see. I see. Inky Princess! Taking the #1 spot with 1,000. For the finest biddies. Inky, thank you so damn much. I appreciate it. I'm using a pickaxe that has fortune on it. And fortune will get me more seeds. Inky, thank you so damn much. That's also going to be a sign in the pagodas. We're going to get you up there. 1 second. Let me add you to the list here. You're going on the list, Inky. We got you. Thank you very, very much. That's super kind of you. Almost halfway. And enjoy your number 1 spot that you have now yoinked from Toadie. So we'll replant all these and we should have an astronomical ton of seeds remaining. In theory. So the tool doesn't matter for the harvest. No, the tool doesn't matter for the harvest. I wanted the enchanted effect of fortune to get me more seeds. Welcome to Seed Planting Simulator. It's an idea for someone on Steam if they want to make themselves a load of money. See how many people bored out of their mind would load up Seed Planting Simulator and just plant seeds. Weebo! Coming in with the resub. Thanks, Weebo. 71 months, mate. Welcome back. We love Weeble. What a great guy.
Time of month again.
Oh, it is, Weeble. Thank you, mate. Taking us to 81% with a minute and 20 seconds left on the train. We need to find 383 bits or 1 sub to get us to level 4. I can finally get my last hype train emote. Thank you for the support, folks. Legends, legends, legends. Well, this is full of random shit. So I'm just gonna plant more random shit in there. Emerald Golem? What's an Emerald Golem? Is that a new thing? Oh my god. We're gonna have to come up with something new for subs. Give them Emerald Golems in the world. Oh, you're just saying. Oh, you got me excited. I thought Emerald Golem sounded quite cool. You lied to me. So I'm going to have 1 million Emerald Golems running around the place. Right, there we go. That's all the seeds. There's no way that that is not enough seeds. Jesus Christ! Hooray! Sony! Holy fucking shit! Jesus Christ! Bloody hell, mate, you gave me a fucking heart attack.
I feel like upgrading my bit batch to 300k.
Oh! Look at that! Look at that purple butthole. That is fucking beautiful. Tony, what the actual fuck? You're insane, mate. Holy crap. Chat, can we get a massive wall of hearts, hype, love in the chat? Tony being an enormous hero. Let's get it updated to 427. The streak is absolutely going to live on. Holy mother of God. That was insane. That's a start to get your train to level 16. We're not going to beat level 16. Tony, thank you so much, mate. I really do appreciate that. Although you did take us to level 9. I've just seen it's fucking level 9 on a train. We just skipped about 6 levels. Level 9, 69%. 5 subs or 2,200 bits away from level 10. Level 16 would be a bit of a push. But, I mean, it's doable. It is. Tony, thank you very much, mate. What a fucking legend. Holy crap. Cannot thank you enough, my dude. That is an unbelievable amount of support. We were, I was very much behind where I needed to be this month. And that is, that's got us right back on track, pal. Thank you very, very much. That is an insane amount of support, mate. As always, thank you so much. Can't thank you enough. Oh, 2 of the same trees? Boo, get rid of that. No, I mean, yeah, I mean, the streak is, I think the streak's a little bit saved, yes. That was some serious hero material. God, that's made my head go all fuzzy. That was crazy. Jesus, thank you, Tony. What a fucking legend. And that is going to get you a couple of glowing red signs in the fucking monument pagodas. I can't even talk. Thank you, mate. Insanity. Absolute insanity. Where's Tony's chance cubes? I don't think Tony wants a chance cube. There's not really much I can offer in regards to chance cubes. Right. Different tree. Fuck! No, not the same one! Fuck's sake. Can I use this? Oh, there you go. There we go. Damn it, I've kind of ruined this tree in the process, but hopefully no one will notice. Flowers. 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 I'll do. It could do with a lantern, but I'm just going to use a torch. No one's going to notice. It's all good. And we'll go sleep. Yeah, that would be quite a few chance cubes. It would. 1 minute left on the train to get us to level 10. I don't think it's going to be happening, but... God, that sneeze is still in my nose. 5 subs or 2,200 bits required for level 10. Ugh. If we were going to beat level 16, now is the time to do it. We're up to level 9. But... I would say that's probably a bit of a stretch. As amazing as it would be. It would destroy the world. It would. God, my nose. Fuck. I'm burning. Right. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Jesus. That's proper throwing me off, Tony. Holy crap. 20 seconds left on the train. That is going to be the end of it. Salute it, boys. The train is out of here. Thank you all very much for the support. Inky, Don, Dos, Holz, Jen, Tiffany, and of course Tony dropping an absolute nuke. Thank you very much, guys. You're all legends. Absolutely. We couldn't do it without you. We couldn't do it without you. And of course all the people who've dropped their subs too. And fucking Quap gifting like 4 people a year of sub earlier. Mental. M-Kill, Smeedy. Thank you, guys. No! Fuck off! Stupid Twitch. There we go. Hey! I got my final emote. Oh, wait, that's not... Is that my final one? I need to hype check this. No, I didn't take a hay fever tablet today. It's not that. It's not hay fever. It's just... Something's irritated my nose, clearly. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's all of them. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Major W, chat. Major W. Okay. The hell was that? Tom! Freaking Tom, man. Friggin' Tom. Oh, mate, this stupid thing. I wish there was a way to not break dirt when you fall on it. Shifting doesn't seem to make a difference. Although 3 times in a row worked then. Maybe it does. Maybe it does make a difference. Thank you, Tom. No, it doesn't. Fucking, there's nothing you can do to stop dirt untilling. Whoa, who let that? Oh no, pass button. God damn it. Hold on a second. No one will notice that piece of dirt's missing. Oh, is that true, Molly? I didn't play Minecraft beta, so I don't actually know. I could see that being a thing. Fuck! I can absolutely see it being a thing. It was pain. Yeah, it sounds it. Does not sound ideal in the slightest. So I still haven't decided whether we're going to give this windmill an actual function. Like, it is just decorative, but I mean, we could do something with it. Maybe. We could maybe do something with it. Yeah, I started playing Minecraft the day it came... Oh, I've already got it. The day it came out on Xbox 360. That was when I started playing Minecraft. So, back in 2012? Something like that? I remember mushrooms spawning in caves. In fact, I hadn't noticed that that wasn't a thing anymore. Hold on, chat. My mum's just messaged me. Oh. Bum, bum. She sent a Facebook video, probably mocking me in some way. Oh 09 Alpha, damn! And it was just a flat field and all you had was cobblestone. Damn, the game's come on a bit of a way since then, eh? That was many, many moons ago. I was 10. I was literally 10. Oh, oh, we're out. There's so many seeds. I bought it when the jungle and golems came out. I wouldn't even know what update that was. I remember it was on 1.25 when I came to PC. I remember that. Because 1.32 came out shortly after and added, I think it added villages. Pretty sure 1.32 added villages, and I was like, what? What still blows my mind is that 15 years ago, someone we know very well told Notch to allow eggs to be throwable, and he did it. Oh, really? That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. It's a cool way to be able to play Minecraft and then be like, that tiny little feature was my idea and got added to the game. That's pretty sweet. So egg roulette wouldn't exist without Wild. There you go. Who, fun fact, back then, his Twitch name was not Wild. Does anyone remember what Wild's old Twitch name was? I don't think he's been Wild for terribly long. Maybe 9 years, 8, 9 years. Adding them right now, they have a 1 in 8 chance of spawning a chicken when they hit something. Oh, that's pretty cool. Wild's old Twitch name used to be Wildstein. Or Steen, Wildstein. And then he changed it to just Wild. Fun little bit of Twitch history for you. I need all this to fully grow to sort of get an idea of if it's what I want. Yeah, I do miss Wild streams. I never used to be able to catch too much of them because of the time, but Wild had this amazing ability to put on a show that would be just the most peaceful thing. Laid back, chilled, but also entertaining. Which is a hard thing to do. But Wild was, without a doubt, a bit of a master at it. The bookcase, yeah. It's going back. That is going back, Quap. That's crazy. I love little throwbacks like that, though. Takes you back to, like, peak Twitch. When Twitch was at its best. Okay, I'm not opposed to this at the moment. I'm out of bone meal now, though. Damn it. Yeah, I won't speak too much on that because I don't actually know the full ins and outs, and it wouldn't be fair to do so. Actually, I do know the full ins and outs, but I don't know if they're public, so I shan't go into that. But yes, I understand. It's a shame what happened there. Let me grab some bones real quick. Can you reload into a hardcore world as a new character, or is it the world gone when you die? Well, the world's not gone. Like, you can do game mode creative, game mode survival, and carry on, but that defeats the entire point of hardcore. So, if you die, yeah, you can't respawn unless you use, like, commands. Which, obviously, you wouldn't do. During alpha, the MBTs were what's saved in mods player, so to repair a diamond pickaxe at a time, you can drop it from the ground and pick it up again. Oh, cool. Chat, how much better does this friggin' island look now? Now we've got rid of the stupid wall and added some different details to it. I think it looks 10 times better. That actually might be being conservative as well. It's so much better than when we had that wall. I wish... There probably is a view from like a VOD that showed the wall. I should have screenshotted it. Maybe a couple trees here and there might be quite nice, but I don't think you'll get the full appreciation of how cool this is until all the wheat grows, but that'll happen. There's a grass block here. Perfect. Like if we... There must be like an old VOD where I like zoomed out. Did the wall still exist here? Oh, the wall existed here, so it must have existed here. Oh, this is when I was still drunk, wasn't it? Does this show it off? You gonna turn around? Pass button. Why is this such shit quality? Wait, what? Why are the YouTube videos in 720p? Why are YouTube videos in 720p? I swear the fishing stream wasn't from the other day. Where's that? What quality is this, in? 1080? Well, this is in 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 1080. 10 What? Wait. What's this in? Why are the gaming streams in 720p? How long has this been going on for? Oh my god. They should be in 900p. Why are they in 720? That's a fucking pony quality. I don't know if I like fly and zoom out. You get an idea. This is what the island looked like before. Oh my god, it was so shit. Look at this. This is like... Yeah, 864 is correct. That's what it should be. Maybe it can't do 864. Maybe it can only do 1080. This is what it looks like now. Yeah, and this is what it looks like. Or what it looked like before. Look at this, man. This was awful. How on earth did pass button allow this to be the case? Horrible wall. Pretty populated island. Which will look even better when all this wheat grows. Yeah, we're going to have to fix that. Sorry, folks. I had no idea the VOD shows in 720p. That is fucking wank quality. Yeah, you can come back as a spectator, and if you do, if you've got cheats on, you can do game mode creative, and yeah. Hold on, I'm just seeing a stream VOD. It can't be to do with stream VODs because it uploaded the fishing one at 1080p. I wonder if it can't do 864. I wonder. Is there import settings? I think that shouldn't be there. It's got to be to do with the resolution we stream at. We're going to have to stream at 1080p. Chat, stream quality's going up. Well, it's going up to 1080p. You can download a program that let you keep going in your hardcore world. You don't even have to do that. This looks so much better, man. This wheat needs to grow, though. When it grows, it's going to look awesome. You don't even have to do that. If you're in a hardcore world... am I dead in any of these? Half-heart hardcore. Here we go. Here's a hardcore world that we're dead in. Presumably. Yes. So we're dead in this, and we're in spectator mode. This was a hardcore world. This is all spectator. Literally, all you have to do is go open to LAN, allow cheats, or allow commands, and then you just do /game mode creative, and now you're in creative mode in the world, or you can do /game mode survival, and you're back in hardcore. You're back again. And then you can just carry on. I mean, this is just totally not the point of hardcore. There you go. Then when you die, you're back to spectator mode. This is not the point at all of hardcore, so I wouldn't recommend doing it, but you can do that if you desperately want your hardcore world back. Like, exactly. You might as well just play survival. There's no point. The whole fun of hardcore is knowing that if you die, it's all gone. That's the whole fun of it. I mean, this is 3,459 days. Time played 31.89 days. So we'll call it 32 days. 24 times by 38. 912 hours have got into this world. If I die, it's all gone. Everything's gone. Yeah, I really want all this to grow, but I can't rush this. It'll only grow at its own pace. But when it all grows, this is going to look fucking sweet. So, have we decided, do we want to put anything in the windmill before we move on to the next thing? Yay or nay, chat? I mean, I guess it'd be nice if it had a function. I'm not too bothered. Like, chat are all about just put goats in it or something, which I'm happy to do, but... Yeah, today I learned YouTube doesn't support 900p, which I thought it did. So I bet what's happening is we're streaming in 864, basically 900p on Twitch, which is a 12:9 resolution. Sorry, a 16:9 resolution. But YouTube can't process that, so it processes the resolution down from it rather than upscaling it. So you end up with a 720p video rather than a 1080p. Fuck! We're going to have to fix that. I also agree, 8K is ridiculous. You don't need to do that. I always seem to die once I get wheat, beets, potatoes, carrots, pumpkins, and melons, like, reliably before I get my gear. Maybe you should get gear first, Quap. Maybe that's the way to go, mate. Might as well go to 2K. I don't have the bandwidth to do 2K. 6K is as much as I can do. Although I've read something, Twitch is increasing, for some people, you can stream at 9.5K now, I think, something like that. Alright. Can you make it some sort of farm? Well, maybe. Yeah, so that makes sense, because the IRL stream VOD is in 1080p, because the IRL stream's in 1080p. Huh. Well, chat, today's the last stream of 900p on Twitch. Enjoy it. We're going up. We're going up to 1080, boys. Pretty sure you can do 8 for 1080. I mean, there's no point in doing 1440p at all. But there's just no point in doing that. Unless you can stream like a 15k bit rate. You're not getting true 1440, so there's just no point, in my opinion. I'd rather do 1080 8k or 1080 9k with compression and just leave it at that. Let's do that. We need to clear out some of this. All this can go. This was all to build the wings of the thing. Just put the cactus farm in the windmill. I don't think it's big enough. Before anybody asks, this is an auto sorter. This stuff will all be auto sorted into its correct place. What's in this one? Oh, we might as well get rid of the wheat. More seeds here. I don't really know what to do with this. That can go in my base, but like leaf litter? This doesn't have a home. Pass button has not left much room for expandability in the storage room. You left a little bit, but it's already all full up. Pretty much. Depending on the weather, chat, I might go fishing this Saturday. It's my day off, but I might go fishing. At the minute, it looks nice. A little bit of rain midday, but other than that, it looks nice. I might go fishing. And we'll do another fishing show. On my day off. I had a great time doing that other fishing stream. And then I can we'll go to this new place. We'll see if it's got service. And if it does, 48-hour streamathon, 48-hour fishathon is happening. I need to buy another USB fan, though. I could just take that one, to be fair, but... Time to build a new storage area. I don't know about that one. Don't know about that one. We got the bees, because in case we want to do a bee farm thing later. I really don't know what to do about this. This is a problem. I'll just leave it there and future buttons can deal with it. Put in a bakery. It's not a bad idea. A little bakery in here. I mean, again, it would never get used, but... It does feel like a bit of a waste to not do anything, doesn't it? Oh my god. We played 2 games of Egg Roulette. One for 15 subs, the other one for 30 subs altogether. And then the one egg that I throw after that spawns a baby chicken. Crazy. Crazy. Sorry, folks. Put a target on the floor. Use the windmill as egg roulette. Would it hit the roof? We could do that, actually. Make this the egg roulette room. I'm not opposed to that. I actually quite like the idea of it. Okay, let's do it. That's the only thing that's actually going to get some use. We're not going to fill the windmill with chickens. We're not going to fill the windmill with chickens. King of the Pond equivalent. We should bring back King of the Pond. People enjoyed King of the Pond. I don't know if it would really be done these days. So, oh god, that's going back a long time, isn't it? So for those who don't remember, King of the Pond used to be, if you cheered 5,000 bits as an extra thank you for the insane support, we would let you have a fish in the pond. There was only one fish in the pond at a time. We'd let you have a fish in the pond. And if somebody else cheered 5,000 bits, we would start a 10-minute timer where you'd have the opportunity to either save yourself or somebody else in chat could save you, or they could steal it from you. And then when that 10-minute timer eventually died, you'd have saved, kill it, save it, kill it, save it. And when the 10-minute timer finished, whoever had the fish at the end of it would remain in the pond until the next time someone cheered 5,000 bits to steal it. You'd end up with this just one fish of their choice just swimming around in the pond forever. And there was some serious battles back in the day over that. Some serious battles. I really need to put a copper rod on the top of that. Yeah, it would be like, kill it, save it, kill it, save it. Good times. Do we just do it as a square? This might work, actually. Hold on. Chickens, you're not leaving. I'm not fucking leaving. How big does the target need to be? Bigger than this? Is that a big enough target? Hey, Perv, how are you, mate? Totally butchered your name, I'm sorry, but... Don't know why I'm doing this. I'm literally about to mine these blocks, but whatever. Zar, I regained access to my first account. It's for the lols, by the way. So happy I was able to log back in. You should have just revealed this account. Crazy this account is old enough to have a driver's license. I mean, surely you'll just keep using for the lols, though, because you've got, like, quite a long substreak on that one, but... Damn! August 25th, 2009, full save. That's fucking crazy, mate. That is pretty cray-cray. But... Hello, bud. How are you?
Afternoon.
Alright, here we go, chap. Behold the target and the brand new egg roulette room. I need an egg to test this. Doing good. Good. Matt, we need to go fishing. We need to hurry up so we can go fishing. I need to check if an egg actually fits in here, but I don't have an egg. We say it's a lot. We do! Well, my plan is I'm going to go on Saturday for the day and just see if I get service at this new place. And if I get service there, I'm going to do a 48-hour thing. A 48-hour stream. But I'll probably do all day, all night. All day, all night. Half the day. Something like that. But I'll give you an invite if you want to come up. I know it's a little bit of a journey. If you're there for a few days, I guess it's not so bad, but... And then we can just rotate. I'll come up to you, and you come up to me, I'll come up to you, etc. We can keep fishing together. Well, that's providing this place has service. If it doesn't have service, I won't fish it. I'll find somewhere else. There's more in between. Do I have no storage for eggs? It's not looking good. There are no egg spots here. Not at all, Menace. Matt did come up a lot when we did when we've done the just the day streams before, but I want to do more night stuff of longer sessions with Matt because they're far more fun. And the reason that Matt would come to me for that is because that place worked pretty perfectly, and we never really found one that was just as good or better nearer to Matt. But when you're doing longer sessions, it's a little bit different. A little bit different. I don't know where my eggs are. There'll still be carp and stuff, the same as what we had on normal fishing shows. But they'll just be significantly bigger. Yeah, chat. There are no... I know where we'll find an egg. I just need an egg to test. I know exactly where we'll find an egg. Yeah, so the place where me and Matt go do like the day sort of fishing streams together. If you fish there, I mean, one of the lakes there's one that goes up to its mid-30s, but the majority of the lakes sort of top out around the high 20s, 30-ish range, and that's as good as you get. And there's a lot of smaller fish with like the 5, 6, 7 pound range. There's a lot in like the 3 or 4 pound range, but this place is a harder fishery. It'll be a harder place to fish, where the smallest fish in the lake is 15 pounds, which is my PB. So the smallest fish in the lake is 15 pounds. The largest, it goes up to about 45, 46, I think. So I went to my lake, first time fishing, caught a 36 and a 30. Fuck's sake. That's how it goes. I just hope that doesn't happen to me. I don't want to show up. Mate, I'm trying to find eggs, chat. Just bear with me. I don't want to show up to this new lake, chuck a rod out, and catch a 40-pounder. Like, sure, it'd be amazing, but then I'd just be like, my PB was 15, and now it's 40. I'd like to, like, catch an 18, then maybe like a 20, 21, maybe like a 25, 26, 28, 30, 31, 32, 35, 38, 40, and sort of incrementally climb the ladder, rather than just BAM! 35 pounds to beat. We have turtle eggs. I've not put them in here. No, why the fuck do I have turtle eggs and not actual eggs? Man, pass button sucks. Yeah, there's definitely none. Oh, there must be a storage spot from somewhere. I just don't know where they've gone. They were just on the fish at the right time. Yeah, that's how it goes. I kind of missed the 20s myself. Yeah, Matt sort of skipped that. What did you get, Matt? Was it a 31, 32, something like that? Have you laid an egg yet? Fuck, I need an egg. Pop an egg out. Imagine you just laid an egg right there. Come away from the door. 32.6. That's lovely. It's a lovely fish. Hard to beat. Guys, you need to stay in here. Can you move? You're not checking the whole aisle. What I did? Move! And take your kid with you. Stupid thing. Right. I'm going to have to find another chicken. And I don't know where there is one. Yeah, that's a lovely fish, Matt. Someday. I'll get there. Babies can't lay eggs, no. Surely there's a chicken. Aha, ha, 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 ha. Is there an egg anywhere around here that you've popped out? Well, there's actually a couple of these. What's this, Jen? When was this? 3 years ago. I want that chicken to lay an egg. Lay an egg.
Boom, boom.
Egg.
Yum.
Lay an egg.
Boom, boom.
Egg.
Yum. Yum.
Egg. Egg. That was when we had Death's sound pack that he made on. Egg. I heard it. Egg. Yes. Alright, let's go test this. Not a bad idea, bro. Not a bad idea. Yeah, I forgot about that. Death's probably got it somewhere. 6 months. Once. Touching once. Reaching out. Touching me. Touching you. Warren, thank you for the 6 months, bud. Welcome back, mate. Right, let's see. Does egg roulette, does it hit the ceiling in here? Oh, not quite. Well, chat, this is now the new egg roulette room. Should we play egg roulette? It happens in the windmill. But now it has a purpose. I looked at the bit, but I thought you beat us. You beat yourself, didn't you? The level 14 to level 16. Yeah, no, there was... Tony just dropped a fucking bomb. Of, 25,000, which is crazy. Tony dropped a freaking bomb out of nowhere and wanted a new butthole, so, yeah. Extremely generous. And now you don't have to worry about falling to your death with egg roulette. Well, that's true. We have a safe room. Wow, Luna. You're lucky it's Monday, else that would have been 100 bits. Let's get rid of this. Okay. Oh, that was actually a stupid place to put those. Oh, it's already sorted. I thought that would still be sorting the old stuff. What's next, chat? I mean, first of all, when all this wheat grows, we'll be able to fully see. But this island looks way better than what it did before. That horrible wall that we built, it was terrible. Tore it down. And this island now looks considerably better. We've got a nice beach. Need to put a villager in the lifeguard tower, but nice windmill. Like, this is cool. This is cool. So the next step that we said we were going to do was Alcatrade. In fact, let me, yeah, I was just going to say, let me do the pagoda stuff, and then we'll get going. I just realised I didn't put Quap in from earlier. Hold on, Quap. I got you, mate. Is it Quap Mob 4? Right, you Quap. Yes, it is. Cool. There we go. And Goofo, we're going to get you in the channel point section. We've already got that. Alright, let's do it. Haha. Hey, Raging. How are you, mate? Good to see you. No mini-me's. Sorry, mate. Someone trolled me earlier. They said they were adding emerald golems to the game. I was like, what the hell? Yes, that sounds cool. Turns out they were lying. Right, first up in the green pagoda, we have Inky Princess going right underneath the Ayla. There you are, Inky. Welcome. Thank you so much for the support. You are amazing, but you already knew that. Mo, we're going to get you in the channel point section. Mowgli Bear 14. This is old news, but did you get the car stuff figured out? Oh god, what was the car stuff, Radian?
Hello there.
Oh, was this the alternator stuff? On the old Focus Estate I had. Was it that one? Oh, we're talking even further. Trying to think of other old car problems I had. My Golf. Maybe my Golf, where they fucking charged me $3,000 or whatever it was. Oh, on the estate. Yeah, so, what ended up being the problem with that? Ah, yes. So, the alternator went. That needed replacing. So, we replaced that. That was £600 down the shitter. And then, the issue still persisted. So, we replaced the battery. The battery was knackered. So, we replaced that. Issue still persisted. It ended up being the instrument cluster. Which I could have sent it away to be done. It would have been like another like £200. But I was like, fuck it, I'll do it myself. So, took the instrument cluster out of the car. Resoldered some of the back of it. Because the problem is the solder gets old and then it cracks. And then you don't have... It doesn't have that solid connection anymore. And that's what causes the issue. They were like, when it happens, just bang the top of the dash. And see if it goes away. And it did. So I was like, okay, so it's that. So we whipped out the instrument cluster. Took it all apart, resoldered about 16 of the pins on it, put it all back together, put it back in the car, and it didn't have any more issues. Quap! Let's get you in here, mate. Glowing blue signs coming up for you, my friends. But then we had issues. Sorry, then it went for an MOT, which it did pass, but afterwards started making a funny noise. And I was like, yeah, like, no, this, I as much as I love this car and I want to keep it, it's got to go. It's got to go. Like, I'm not, something's about to fucking fail on this shit and I'm not paying anymore. I'm done. So, I ended up selling it, but I got what I wanted for it. Until I sold it. And now it's someone else's problem, should it blow up. So yeah, I sold it on, I was scrolling through Auto Trader, just having a look. I was like, do I want a banger, or do I want something that's a little bit newer that at least has a warranty, so if something breaks, then I haven't got to be the one that forks out for it. And I ended up going with something a little bit newer, and I bought a 3 Series, and got warranty on it, and so I've just had that since, which does the job lovely. It's been brilliant so far. Touch wood, it stays that way. And so yeah, I've just got a 3 Series. I wanted the estate version, but I think they're just really, really popular cars because there was none for sale that were in any sort of good condition whatsoever. And so unfortunately, I got the saloon version, which is still great, but the dream's the estate, man. I don't want to go back from estates now. Whoops. There you go, Quap. 4 Quap mobs in the blue section. We'll move on to the mighty red section. Had a 240i last week on vacation. It was a convertible. The blinkers work like new. Must have never been used. Yeah, they're nice, the 240i's. They are. I mean, my ultimate dream would be an M3 Touring. But they're about £100,000. So unless I win the lottery or something, that's not going to be happening. Yeah, that was that was a little bit nuts. But those things are just the best. There was somebody pulled into the petrol station the other day with one, and I just stopped. He was filling up his car, and I just stopped. And I was like, "Excuse me, mate, that is a fucking lovely car. Am I right to have a little look at it?" And he's like, "Yeah, no problem." And yeah, man, oh, they're just stunning, absolutely stunning. Tony, I got you, brother. You're getting 2 of your very own glowing red signs in the pagoda, mate. Let's put you on the new section too. Then Tony 64. Booyah. Welcome, mate. Thank you so much. Then we're going to do the channel point section. Professor Fate, you going in as well, my friends? I did buy a Beamer. I've always wanted to try out a Beamer because everyone that I know just loves theirs. And I do quite like the look of them. I'm very picky with cars. Which is not very good when you're on a budget. You know, when you've got £1 million in your bank, it's not really a problem. You can just have what you want. But I'm very picky with cars. Like, if there's the tiniest little thing I don't like, gone. But I found this Beamer and I really liked it. There was a couple things that were sort of just niggles, but I wasn't too worried about that. And yeah, I so far, touch wood, it's been fucking brilliant, and I love it. And I bet I'll have this maybe for a couple of years and then get something else. All right, Goofo, you going in, my friend. Mowgli Bear, you too. Mowgli Bear 14. We've got Zero coming up next. We got you, Zero. And finally, Professor Fate. Welcome, guys. Good to have you. Welcome to the channel point section. All the cool kids. Good guys. Oh, yeah. Drivers do have a bad reputation. I'm not one of them. Yeah, it's just what, Jimmy? I want to add more, but I just don't know what. I'd love to do a massive one, like 1 million channel points. But you've got to do something special for that. I just don't know. I want to add a few more, but it's just what do we add? Yeah, I'd like to add a few more, though. For sure. I like names. She's called Bella. She's called Bella. And she's blue. I've never had a blue car, but I was like, you know what? I like blue. Never had a blue car. Let's give it a go. So I'll have her for a couple of years. And then hopefully be in a bit of a better place financially. Let's rebuild from being robbed, and hopefully some investment stuff plays out. And then maybe buy something a little bit nicer. Who knows? Who knows? We'll see. That was the only reason I bought my Tesla. I bought a Tesla because we had a bit of a win on the stock market. And then I sold that, invested it, then got robbed. So I might as well just give the car away for free. Right, so it comes around here. We'll bring a path through here. That's what I'm thinking. Another bridge to the mainland. This is going to go off down that way. But I want to... We need to do a bit more work in this area because it doesn't look natural in the slightest. So we need to make this look a bit nicer. And then I want a path that comes through because we're going to convert this island. We're going to connect all this up. And we're going to make Alcatraz instead of Alcatraz. We're going to build a prison-type island, which is going to have, like, Skulk and everything like that. It's going to be Alcatraz. Maybe we'll have, like, a bigger area for villager trading at some point, but this... I think building some sort of Alcatraz prison island on here would be pretty cool. So we're going to do that. We're going to put, like, the main things that we'd buy in it, because it's obviously not going to be massive because of the area here, but we'll put, like, the main things that we're going to use in it. Maybe like glass, clay trades for emeralds, maybe stick trades for emeralds. Trying to think what else you'd buy in mass proportion from villagers, but yeah. Still think I prefer the Z40 over the 240i, but we don't have the space for a two-seater or the money. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, personally, I love having a 5-door, but I can't be dealing with your mate gets in your car, or you got a couple of friends that want to get in the car, want to lift back from somewhere, and you've got to pull seats forward, and they've got to climb in, and that. Like, just get in the car. So I'd rather just get a 5-door. You can just get in and just fucking sort yourself out. Yeah. You can see with an Audi Quattro e-tron, like someone we knew had. Probably not, Matt. If I get another electric car, I want it to be able to do at least 400 miles on a charge. My Tesla could do 300. That was great, but I wanted to do at least 400 miles on a charge, preferably 500, which is just not really a thing yet. So, hopefully by the time that comes, well, we'll assess the situation. My dream car is an M3 Touring. My realistic dream car is an M3 Touring. Maybe at some point I'll be able to get one of those. That's a lot of money, so we'd have to have some big stock win or, investing win. That'd be the dream. That'd be the dream. Right, let me grab some dirt here, and we'll just put an outline down. Oh, shit. Godfiend! Rock out! Everybody rock out for Godfiend. Wait, what did Jen say? I've had a blue car. I like blue. I thought blue was something new. Oh, the giant rock out. Thank you, Godfiend. Appreciate it, mate. Your wife really wants a 911, so I'm guessing I'll have one of those at some point. I do like Porsches. Again, though, the thing that fucks me up with Porsches, they're not designed to have, like... I mean, you could get a Taycan or something that had, like, 5 doors, but... A proper Porsche should be a 3-door, right? That's it. Or a 2-door with a fruit. A front boot. That's a proper Porsche. So, 400 miles on the charge, you're driving from London to Scotland daily. So this is the thing, right? I had my Tesla, and it was brilliant. Loved it. It did about 300 miles on the charge. When I was with Steph, we, you know, and I was driving to her house every day or whatever. It was 60 plus miles a day. I didn't have a charger at home, so I had to use the actual just charging network, which was good, but it works out. It was ever so slightly cheaper than petrol. It wasn't that much like cheaper, unless I got a home charger, which I wasn't allowed to have. And so, yeah, just having to charge it up every like 3 or 4 days was just annoying. A really small but little inconvenience. What was I getting? Dirt. A very small but little inconvenience. And then that coupled with the fact the warranty was running out soon and it was going to lose a load of money when that did run out. It was going to run out like 3 months after. I was like, it just makes sense for me to sell it, cash in. I wanted the money for an investing thing anyway. Invest it, then buy something nicer later. But then obviously I got robbed, so like I said, I might as well give the car away for free or kept it. Get an e-bike, mate? Join me on the roads. There's not a chance I'll be taking an e-bike. Well, I'm not with Steph anymore, so I wouldn't have to take it fucking 30 odd miles or 60 mile round trip. But that would be a death trap doing that, going to hers. So if I lived somewhere like London, I just wouldn't have a car. I just wouldn't. But I live in the sticks compared to London city life, so. Seen lads on electric scooters with 60. Yeah, those guys have a death wish. I'm good. As Sid the Sloth says, no thanks, I choose life. It's not you have to worry about. It's other people. People just can't fucking drive. It's just ridiculous. Also, hope you're doing well, Fred. It's good to see you, mate. Hope DTS been going well. Still, hope it's still growing. I did my... oh, you popped in, I think, actually. I did the fishing stream in the IRL category, and it did quite well. I looked at the numbers afterwards. It did all right. I wouldn't say it did terribly, significantly better than just being in the just chatting category, but it did pretty well. Where's the stream summary? Here we go. What day did we do the fishing stream, chat? It was last Monday. Was it Monday the 21st? Yeah, here we go. Can I show this on screen? I don't know if I can show this on screen. I think I can. Is there anything you shouldn't see on here? I just loaded up the stream summary for this stream. This is the... I need to refresh. Hold on. I loaded up the stream summary for this stream. This is the clip that's attached. Trying to get the meat out of the fucking tin. Oh, dear. Button creeps in the chat. I did alright, though. Max viewers, almost 400. That's pretty pog. 13 new followers. 3,000 unique viewers. Mate, it's not bad. Yeah, I managed to cut my finger opening the spam, which I don't really understand how that's even possible, but I managed. I did it. It was me. Good, over 300 viewers for the first time. Fucking hell, Fred. Killing it, mate. Love it. Love it, pal. Just don't end up with a reputation like Cycling Mikey and you'll be okay. Try next stream POV style. So I've considered that. I don't, with my current setup, I don't really know how I could move around too much. I mean, you could say put the backpack on, but as was demonstrated on that show, the bit that gets me service is a little bit sensitive to being moved around too much. So that might cause some issues, some stability issues. I would be handy to have like a GoPro. I mean, you'd have to change the way. I'd have to change the way I did it, but And it'd be handy to have like a GoPro and a way to like switch a scene. So like when a fish happened, I could like press a button, it changes to the camera on my shoulder, and now we're like playing the fish live, something like that. That'd be really cool. But like I said, I'd have to change completely how I did it. That would be, it's definitely doable though. Like, that is doable. You are a bit too sensitive to me. One guy in the chat, one person has problems, and you start fiddling with shit. No, I mean, like, if I move the actual thing around, the stream can go a bit jittery and whatever. Which, I mean, it's not going to be fucking smooth and beautiful, you know. That's not how IRL works, you know. There's going to be some choppiness in there. Found another fishing clip where Button likes his meat too much. Oh, God. People were surprised, by the way, Matt, at me eating spam raw out of the tin. It's like, mate, spam's banging. They're like, I thought you had to cook it. No, just fucking chuck it in there. Do I use IRL toolkit? No. I don't know what that is. I bought my IRL setup 5 years ago. So, like, the IRL scene wasn't really huge then. There was a few people that did it, but it wasn't like what it is today. And so, back then, like, times have changed, right? Like, back then, it was very different to how it is now. If I was to build a setup now, I would stream directly to my house and then use OBS on the streaming PC to have different scenes for different cameras. I'd do it very differently to how I've done it at the moment. But that requires more investment, which I can't really afford to do. I mean, I've just bought new battery packs so we can do longer streams. We've got the iPad for chat, which worked brilliantly, by the way. Way better than using my phone. So we are upgrading it slowly. But it's not one of those things I can just chuck, like, $1,500 at. You know, fishing streams don't make a great deal of money. So, you know, it'd probably be a little bit down the line if we were going to do it. Unless something drastic changed and, I don't know, they just suddenly blew up and people were loving it, you know. Which may happen. Never know. I stream to my house. It's way better. Yeah, I have the, as Matt said, the gun run backpack. Yeah. Well, that was like the only solution back then. Like, there wasn't really many better solutions. The gun run was the way to do it. Don't get me wrong, it still works brilliantly, but... Okay, getting an idea here of the outline of this island now. I have a MIDI PC dedicated to IRL streams. I have to get you one dirt cheap. Yeah, Fred was saying, oh, he did his. He's done it through, like, way cheaper. Yeah, that would be good if you could send it over, Fred. Just send it on Discord or Twitter or something. That'd be great. Oh, it has seen switching between cameras. I remember the old Terradate days. Oh, cool. Look at the clip of Matt's meat. Oh yeah, this is what I asked him. Can I have a look at his meat?
Okay. Oh, look at your meat. That sounded really bad.
This is 5 years ago. This is the exact same swim that we fished on Monday. This is the exact same place. We've got a couple sticks in the bank. There's a mega stick here by the looks of it. This is the exact same swim from the opposite angle that we were fishing on Monday. No way. Oh, I'm very familiar with this clip. This is the exact same peg. Yeah. Yeah. This is the exact same peg. Because I was fishing right here off the edge of the island, and then I was just dropped my thing down here to the right where we were catching all of them. Sweet, man, good times. I can't wait to do a 48-hour fish fun. It's gonna be great. It's coming soon, folks. We'll give it a test on Saturday. I don't think I've got anything going on. Oh no, I'm in London all day. Fuck. I'm in London all day Saturday. Okay, maybe we do it Sunday or something. I'll figure it out. It'll be soon. Or Thursday. Maybe do it Thursday. Good times. Oh, you act like they're over, Matt. Plenty more to come. I'm sure I'll be borrowing your meat on more occasions. I am in your ends, Fred, yeah. On Saturday. All day. Which I actually totally forgot about. Yeah, fuck, okay. Oh, actually, to be fair, I won't be there late. Like, I'll probably come back about 9, 10 o'clock time. I got to work Sunday. I got to stream. I think that everybody else is going to stay out for a bit longer, but into like the early morning. But I'm happy to call it a little bit early, especially if I'm working. Fuck that. I don't want to come home and be dying. I'm good. Barton has to borrow Matt's meat because he can't find his own. Well, generally, there's no point in having more than one person's meat accessible at any one time. So, I'm gonna stream non-stop. Bloody cat had 2 vet trips this week. Oh no, not good. Yeah, that's oh, what am I doing? This is the wrong thing. That's a killer, Fred. That's a killer. My dog, to be fair, before she died, bless her, in 15 years, basically never had to go to the vets. I think she went once, and that was it. And that was for her back. They gave her some meds, said to her she probably won't recover, and may have to, I have to do surgery or put her to sleep. She fucking recovered and went on for another, like, 3 years. And then obviously she had to go back when she got sick, and that was it, but she was a trooper. Good old rocker. The original button dog. Now I've got freaking Arnold the Maniac. Flo rubbed her face on cardboard, scratch her eye. My nan's dog did that. Her eye was all like mangled. She used to love a cardboard box. She'd get like an Amazon delivery and just give her the box and she'd go and just shred it or whatever and have a good time. But she caught her eye on it and she it was all like saggy and fucked. She did that's for that. Not nice. Not nice. Damn it, Matt. Now I want to go fishing with you. Look what's happened. Look what's happened. Bloody Matt. I'm already visualizing this. We can put a watchtower right here on this little sort of outbit. So how's that looking as like the size of the island? This is going to be... Oh my god, it's 2:15. What the fuck? When did that happen? Jesus. That's not a bad shape for an island, chat, do you think? I'll go fishing with Mr. 123 himself. Wow, he wouldn't go fishing with me, Raging. What the hell? Fine. We'll see how it is. Not a problem, bro. Last time I talked to you about cars. I think this would be a good size. We could put a little facility in the middle here. A watchtower over here. Maybe a watchtower here. Well, maybe we could connect that little island up and have a little watchtower that side as well. A few watchtowers. Maybe a little building in the middle. Put all skulk all around the edge of it so it's all like warden-y. It'd be really sick if we could actually have wardens in here, but I think that might end up losing us the world. I'm trying to see if it looks too phallic just to stop the trolling. It seems okay. It's not phallic. I mean, maybe there's a small tip of a penis here, but that's probably it. How will you fill it? I think we'll just cover the water. I'm not going to fill all this in. I think we'll just cover it. I think that's probably our best bet. I don't know if we want to keep any water as features or if we just keep the outer moat. I'm not sure yet. But the foundations of this is going to be sick when it's done. In fact, before I forget, let's put this... We can even bring it out here a little bit if we want to, but... Looks like a chicken drumstick to me. Great, now I want KFC. But what's happened? The end of the stream has been a total disaster. I want to go fishing with Matt. Ragen's told me he hates me and doesn't want to ever go fishing with me ever. And now I want a KFC. It's a total disaster. I'm on a diet at the moment as well. Let's have a look at that. We're good. It looks like a turtle with a really fucked head. That's what it looks like. Little flipper, back of the turtle, really fucked up head. I wouldn't even want to think of the paperwork I'd have to get filled out to fish over there as an American. I'd like to do a fishing trip in America one day. I'd like to get an RV, go around America for like a month, all different places fishing. It'd just be mental. It'd be so good. There are some absolute beauties of places in America. Be amazing. Someday. Folks, I have got to leave the show there for the day, though. I've had an absolute blast today, and I hope you have as well. It's been brilliant. I'll be back live tomorrow. Look at your clock, go back 4 hours, 15 minutes. That's roughly when we'll be here. Don't forget, Wednesday's show is an earlier start, because I have to finish it around midday. So it's probably going to be like a 9 a.m. start on Wednesday. When I come to Canada, I don't really know much about Canada, but maybe. I don't really know what's there. I've got some friends there, but I don't really know, like, other than Niagara Falls, I don't really know where else to go in Canada. I'm sure there's some amazing places to go fishing and lakes and stuff, so maybe. I mean, if I'm over there, I might as well do it as well, if it's worth going to, you know? Please follow the channel if you're new, though, chat. Give it a follow. Please... that's me. Make sure you follow the Twitters. I always tweet when I go live. Instagram if you're interested in my personal life. YouTube for some extra content. TikTok for more short-form stuff. And the VOD channel for anything you may have missed. Check it all out. Is there anybody live you're going to say hello to? Let's have a little gander. Death's on. What's he playing? Oh, he's doing hardcore. Oh, perfect. We'll go side of Death. Let's go say hi to Wazda. Please copy this raid message chat. Go say hi to my good friend, Mr. Didrich. We did raid him the other day, but we'll raid him again because he's playing some hardcore. And we'll see you back here live again tomorrow, where we're going to begin Alcatrade. It's going to be amazing. So yeah, we'll see you then, chat. Love you all. Stay safe. Stay awesome. Thank you so much for all the support today. Absolutely amazing. All the subs, all the bits. Quap and Tony dropping 2 just huge bombs today. Thank you very, very much. And we'll see you live again tomorrow for more. Take care, everyone. Much love and peace out. Bye, everybody. See you tomorrow.